You want to go to that Greasy Spoon diner?
Yeah, man, that sounds great.
The one that's by the mall?
Yeah.
Okay,
get a pancake platter or something?
Yeah.
What's been going on with that weird guy you've been seeing?
Well, he keeps popping up in my parents' backyard, you know, like usually when I'm not there, when I'm working. I haven't seen him in about 2 weeks. I mean, they haven't told me anything about him recently, but I've encountered him about 4 times. Well, I've encountered him like 1 time in person, but I've caught him on film about 3 other times. You know, it's bizarre. The first time, I just had him captured on film when I was sleeping. I caught him walking down the street at night, late at night, in the middle of the street. Second time, I caught him actually going into our backyard and like looking through our windows. Yeah, it's crazy. And then the third time, I came home to their house at night. You know, pulled in the garage, and I stepped in the backyard, and I actually caught him like looking into our windows. I saw him in person. I was within a few feet of him, and then he darted out the back gate, and I started running down the street chasing after him. Yeah, that's it so far. There is one time I was out in this park, and I think he was following me because I was supposed to meet my friend Tom to go fishing, and I kept hearing someone saying my name kind of behind me, and I turned around, there's no one there, and then a little later on that day, I think I saw him sitting on a pier, or like on a little deck in the distance, you know, wearing his black outfit, his little black hoodie. I'm pretty sure it was him. I got it on film. I'll have to show you all these videos and see what you think about it. But,
and you don't think this could be Tom? You know, he's always screwing with people.
You know, yeah, I remember 2 years ago he did all those pranks in that gorilla costume, and he does a lot of stuff like that. I mean, I thought maybe it could be him, and you know, for a while I was very convinced that it was him. But the more this happens, the more I think it's not really him anymore. And you know, I met with him the other day at a bar, and he promised me it's not really him, and he's going to be out of town in 2 weeks anyway, so we're going to find out either way. Like, if he's out of town and this guy keeps showing up, I know it's not him.
Okay.
We're almost there, so I'm going to put this camera up. Well, just our luck, the diner's closed. I don't know if it's closed for good or what, but it kind of stinks. It's one of my favorite places. Oh well.
Oh, this is a good song. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pull up.
Maybe wallet?
Yep.
Here.
What's it called?
Essence House Cafe.
Oh, okay. So we're serving breakfast all day.
Oh, lucky.
How do you guys here?
No, I haven't really been playing too many games lately. Coffee.
Artwork. Video game high school. Run. Okay, keep your eyes open.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Into the wild. It looks like someone rubbed it out or something. It's not. It's kind of faint or faded. What is that a reference to? I wonder.
I mean, I know a few years back they made that film Into the Wild about a guy who goes out into the Alaskan wilderness. He dies out there because he didn't adequately prepare. But
yeah, I think I remember something about that.
Walden, that's a reference to a novel by Henry David Thoreau. He goes out into a lake house.
Yeah.
Or a pond house, rather, Walden Pond. He was out there for a year by himself.
maybe this guy is like living out in the woods.
So where'd you see him?
See that little pier thing over there?
Right over there?
Yeah, the platform. He was just right there, and he was like grabbing onto the handrails, staring at me.
Not moving at all?
Nah, he was just standing there. He was probably there for a few minutes. I just didn't notice him at first. And I just turned around, he was there. And then I rode over there on my bike, and he was gone. He just left a sign that said, "I'm not Tom," which is pretty strange.
You have no idea who else it could be, huh?
He was right over there. Yeah, he was just standing there, but we didn't see it at first. We didn't see it while we were actually there. We only saw it after we uploaded the photos.